Well, it's time. It is about time that this trial will finally begin. I've been waiting all day for this, and it's now finally happening. Well, I can finally show Cat in the Hat that his reputation and his trauma will finally end once and for all with this. I really hope he got his witnesses ready for this. I really hope this works. So anyways, alright, time to go into court. Oh boy, it's time for this trial to finally begin. And all I can say is, I'm ready. I am so damn ready. We can't mess this up. I'm doing this for Macy's. This could ruin their company, ruin their stocks, ruin the parade for good for this. If they lose, Macy's, it gotta win. Alright, let's do this. All rise for the Honorable Judge Felix, the cat. Alright. Hello everyone, my name is Judge Felix, and court is now in session. So, we're here today for the Macy's v. the Cat in the Hat trial, where Macy's is getting sued from the Cat in the Hat for ruining his reputation after that incident that happened 25 years ago in the 1997 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. The Cat in the Hat is saying that his reputation is gone because everyone thinking that he was the cause of the accident that ended up knocking 4 people out with the lamppost. Some people think it was Macy's fault for not letting the balloons fly if it was a windy-ass parade during that day. So, the only thing we can say is, we got these 2 right here, so the only thing we can say is, court is now in session again. Ow! God, that's gonna hurt a lot. Well, since we are prepared for this, trial, well, all I can say is, Martin, your opening statement. Yes, Your Honor. Okay. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, all I can say here for this trial is that, this whole thing, his trauma, his PTSD related to that incident, thinking that he ended up causing all of this shit to happen, and they think it was his fault that ended up causing his lifetime ban from the parade, that he was not allowed back in the parade ever again. And afterwards, he tried to beg himself to come back after the 2003 movie. It didn't go well. He tried it again in 2019. It didn't go well. 2020, he somehow made it in, but during Best Buy, but that didn't go so well either. In 2021, I think he is officially done that. I think he has not done it. So 2022, which is this year, he has done it again. For one last time, until he said that he has enough of this shit. And now, all I can say is, Macy's isn't guilty for causing all that shit to happen. It's his fault that all this shit happened, so there's no way that they would be allowed back in because of this. We gotta understand about this, sir. So all I can say is, we are ready for this. This court, we will win this court. And all I can say is, be prepared afterwards. That was interesting. Now anyways, Snowman, your opening statement. Yes, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen, all of this is just a big, stupid lie. Yes, Macy's was responsible for this, but it was mostly the candidate's fault for that to happen to begin with. All of this was all blamed by him, and we can't even just deny it that it wasn't him, but all we can say is everything is here, and he is blamed for all of his shit. So, all I can say is, Macy's is not guilty for this. There is no way that Macy's would be in trouble with this. That could ruin the company's reputation and maybe the end for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade at all. And besides, right now when this video is posted, the parade is already on right now. Why the hell does this even matter anyways? Well, for me, is our company. We need to save this company because we're in like centuries now. We can't lose this because of the goddamn cat. So that's all I gotta say here. That is my opening statement, Your Honor. Okay, that was weird. So, Anyways, this court will now begin for real, and now it's roll call our witnesses here to begin with. So, I think we should start off with the Cat in the Hat himself. So, the Cat in the Hat, I call you to the stand. Alright, so, Cat in the Hat, what were you doing in the 1997 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? Well, I was here just doing my own business, getting ready as usual, and now I noticed something weird lately. The wind was like slowly going windier and windier for like the past few minutes. After like an hour in, it was like, oh shit, I was getting like really windy now. And then I was getting reward afterwards, but anyways, while I was trying to do that, the wind was actually like gusting up a little harder, but I almost knocked it out at first, but then after that another one, that was when the gust of wind took my hat, knocked it out, and then it ended up knocking itself out. So that's how that happened. And then for some apparent reason, the NYPD didn't let me get me removed. They just let me go on, but my hat was like this throughout the whole time. But for honesty, afterwards, like I tipped over, and then I somehow they decided enough that I was removed. So your saying here is that you ended up causing the accident. No, it was the wind. Whatever. So anyways, do you honestly think that it will work out well? What do you mean by that? You caused this accident to begin with? No, I did not. Ladies and gentlemen, this is proof to hear that he wasn't guilty of this. He did this, and he ran away because of it. That is why I call him. Yeah. No further questions right here, so thank you for listening. Okay, what the hell was that? Yeah, I'm doing the best of my job. Okay, that was... I don't understand. Martin, why didn't you reject this? But whatever. So, anyways, it's time to lead some witnesses here. So, I think before we do that, I think we should call Santa here, one of his exes, and make sure that he is ready. So, anyways, so, Santa, I call you to the stand. Ow! Well, so Santa, what were you doing during that day when you were with Macy's? Well, he was great. I think he was great afterwards. Everything was going out well until like that accident happened, and then it went downhill afterwards because we got sued by it one time. That lawsuit was gone now after 2001. We dismissed it afterwards. I think it was fine afterwards, but I didn't expect the Cat himself to actually sue us again. But that's not the question. What the question is, what were you doing during that day? Oh, that day. Okay, so what you see here is everything was working out great. It was until the accident happened, and yada yada yada, and everything worked out great for us. So I think I can say. So do you think the Cat in the Hat was blamed for all of this, or was it you for all the negative press that you've been hearing on the news? Oh yeah, we heard about it, but we dismissed it afterwards. So ever since that lawsuit though, yeah, we dismissed it afterwards. I know that, but do you think that you caused all this shit to happen? No, I did not. Well, ladies and gentlemen, all I can say here is that I think I made my case. He does not really care about that. I care about his reputation. He does not care about anything. He just cares about Macy's, the company. That's all I gotta say. So, man, that's how I made my case. So, anyways, you're done. Oh, thank you. Okay, what is going on here? Is nobody objectifying right now? Is this taking too long to edit out? We need to have a whole day to do this, okay? Whatever. Anyways, I think, Martin, I think before we get to our closing statement, I think you have any witnesses you can call? Well, the Cat Hat has gave me 3 people as witnesses, so I think we should call them one by one. But first, Sonic the Hedgehog, I call you to the stand. Oh, that seems interesting. Well, Sonic, you see here, before we get to the objection, Your Honor. What? Sonic has no part of this accident. Yes, he was there, but he has really no purpose here in this parade. What makes you think that he was gonna be part as a good witness here, you say? Overruled. Not time someone did that, but he was in the 1997 parade, but I want to hear his story first before I clear something. I don't know. Well, thank you, sir. So, Sonic, what were you there during the 1997 parade? Well, I was getting prepared after all until suddenly the tree branch hit me, but, yeah, I didn't get hit. I didn't even make it out afterwards. So, did you see the cat in the hat afterwards in that parade? Yeah, I did, but I was like all the way in the back. Yeah, I didn't see it. So, do you honestly so since you didn't even make it through the parade, did you see the accident? I think I did. So, do you think it was the wind that caused it, or was the cat himself that caused that accident? Well, it was the wind, obviously. It was a windy ass parade during that day, so you honestly think that it would happen. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think this clears here. Yeah, he was in the parade, but he did saw that it was windy. That's how he didn't even make it to the parade. That's how it works. So all I can say is, yes, I think he did went through the same route as he did in 1993. You hit a lamppost, right? Yeah, I did hit a lamppost, right? And knocked out a child and a police officer. You see here, this shows us that this whole situation, he has also went through the same route as him, but earlier. So, anyways, that's all I gotta say. So, thank you. So, anyways, for my next witness, I call M&M's to the stand. Wait, who? So, Eminem, did you honestly think, what happened to you afterwards in 2005? Well, all I can say is I knocked out a lamppost and then it was windy, and then knocked out the lamppost in Times Square, and then ended up knocking two people since out. So, do you honestly think you went through the same route as a cat in the hat? Well, all I can say is objection, Your Honor. Okay, I can easily sure that there is no fucking way that the M&M himself was in that goddamn parade. We don't even see him during the parade. I maybe floats, but we're talking balloons, not the goddamn floats. So all I can say is he should not be here. You're wasting your damn time right now. And find someone else to do this. You know what? Sustained. I understand why. Martin, yeah, he does make a good point. He's not an artist, right? He probably should run it off this side, so yeah, I don't think he should have him anymore. He should probably get someone else to do it, okay? Fine, yes, Lord, okay. Never mind, you can go. Alright, thanks. Well, we still have one more witness. Peter Rabbit, I call you to the stand. Oh, this should be interesting. So, Peter Rabbit, what were you doing there during the parade? Well, I was getting prepared afterwards, and then it was windy at first, and then I somehow almost hit a lamppost, and then I walked out fine afterwards. Did you see Cat in the Hat in the parade? I don't think I did, because he was all the way in the back. I was near the front, so I don't know if I saw that. So, you weren't aware of what happened afterwards. So, yeah, I'm aware of what happened afterwards. It was on the news. So, So the only question I asked, do you think the Cat in the Hat is the Cat in the Hat's fault for knocking it down, or was it Macy's fault that it was windy today? It was Macy's fault. See, I can tell you, this was Macy's fault all along, saying that the wind was the cause of all of this, and not let him fly. You should not let them fly, like what happened in 71 or something. But he has a good point. So all I can say is, yeah, he is right. The Cat Hat is not guilty for all this shit. Thank you. No more witnesses, Your Honor. I got them all right here. Yeah, whatever. So, Snowman, I think it's your turn to spell out some your witnesses. Maybe that could help. Well, yes, of course. Well, all I can say is, I know one person that can do it. Sid the Science Kid, I call you to the stand. Hey there, Sid. So anyways, I gotta ask you, you were a witness during that accident, right? Yeah, I was. So, what happened, what did you see during that accident? I saw, it was normal at first when I saw the Cat in the Hat walking by, and then when the lamppost knocked out on the side, when I saw it falling down, I was like in huge shock about it. I was like, oh my god, did that just happen? And then afterwards, all I could say is that, yeah, everything went downhill afterwards. Yeah, what happened to him afterwards? Oh, he ran away after this crime. Ladies and gentlemen, I can say, yeah, he did cause all of this, and he just ran away like nothing happened. Well, that wasn't in your police department. Just shut up, I'm trying to talk. here. So you see here that that's his problem right here. So anyways, that he is the cause of all of this, and he was right all along. So Sid saw the accident, so he knows that the cat hat did it. There wasn't a win, it was the cat himself that did it. So thank you, Your Honor. Well, anyways, thank you. No further questions. Really good. Alright. The next witness, I got someone else to do it. U-Series, he was one of those NYPD, so U.S. Series, I call you to the stand. Hello there, U-Series. Thank you for coming. The only question I gotta ask you is, what was the NYPD doing during that accident? Well, they were taking care of they were trying to investigate the people that were injured during that lamppost fell. So, did you see the cat in the hat there? Yeah, we did see it. Do you think he walked away because of the crime? No, it's not that. What? You see here, here's what happened. We let him continue the parade while we were investigating because the parade gotta keep on going. So that's why we gotta do all of this. So that's why we gotta keep this together during this while it's still going. That's how it happened. Wait, what? You're saying that you ended up letting him run away as a hit and run? Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, you can easily say that the NYPD is also in fault for this shit because he let him go away and let him escape through the parade, and everything worked out after. Objection, Your Honor. Everything you said here was complete and total bullshit, because all I can say is that, yes, the NYPD let him continue. The only question is, why didn't he stop them, huh? You never thought of that, huh? Why didn't he stop him? They just let him leave after like 36 Street and went, now they decided that enough is enough, they decided to kick him out of the parade, and after that he's banned. So, you honestly think that he was the one that wanted to continue all this? To say whatever that stupid bullshit he was going to say, huh? Sustain, I guess, or overruled, I don't know what to say here. He doesn't make good points and it doesn't make you shit points. He was right about something, you were wrong about something, so we'll just let that slide. So you could just continue, with one final question, okay? Let it out. Yes, Your Honor. So anyways, one more question is, why the fuck did you leave him continue on the parade instead of just grabbing him? Huh? Because they gotta look for you to keep kept on going, huh? Oh, bullshit for that. So, man, you gotta understand this is a total bullshit. Wow. No further questions. You can go now. You were a cops, right? I can arrest you, though. I'm a lawyer. Huh? It's the oh shit, what have I done? Oh, it's bad. We cannot do this. I cannot be held. One more last witness. Santa Claus, I call you to the stand. Wait, Santa's here? Oh my god, Santa's here! I want my Xbox Series X now! You're not getting that! Aww. Well, Santa, it's been nice knowing you all, but I gotta ask you this one question. Well, what is it? What were you doing during that parade? Well, we were getting prepared anyways, as usual, until that accident happened, but it was like far away, so I did see the lamppost, but I didn't know who did it. So, were you aware of what happened afterwards? I saw it on the news, and Macy's was like really pissed about it, so that's how it works. So, okay, so that's it. Anyway, so, anyways, well, yeah, that could say all the rest, but I think we need to, what were you doing in the, yeah, let's question you. Yeah, I got no more questions for you, but only I got is, can you give me the Xbox Series X, please? Well, if we win this case, then maybe. If not, then you're getting nothing. Because you fucking suck. As a friend, we need to win this case, okay? Okay. Objection, Your Honor! This judge right here, lawyer, I'm trying to say here, is, he's trying to bribe a Santa just for him to get an Xbox Series X for him winning this damn case. You can't let her do that, huh? Yeah, you do have a good point, so... Overruled. Sustained. Yeah, I almost said overruled. I was like, yeah, shit, I really suck at being a judge. This is why I play bowling more instead of this. So anyways, all I can... Yeah, you do make a good point. I want that Xbox, not you. So, Yeah, you better not do some sticky shit, or I'll just call it an immediate win for them. Okay? Okay, good. We didn't do it, sir, but whatever. Anyways. Well, all I can say is, I got no further questions, and all I can say is, you better not fuck it up, okay? You better not fuck up this case. We are so close to winning. It's like no one has put it done. You know everyone thinking of that, right? Wait, what? Shit! No further questions. Just go. We're shit. Fucking up. Well, one more person. The head of Macy's, the panda. One more question. One question for you. I call you to the stand, panda. He's huge. Oh, tell me about it. Yeah. So, alright, panda. Alright, let's talk about the day before the parade. That accident happened. What were you saw that we're winning, right? Yeah, it was gonna be windy tomorrow. Why? What was your response to that? You said we were prepared for it anyways. We don't know how windy it's gonna get, but we are gonna be prepared for it afterwards. After the next day, it was a lot worse than we expected. And why did you ground the balloons like we did in 1971? We didn't think it would be that windy, because the last time in 1970 it was way windy, and we decided not to do it. Why didn't you do it again? Because it didn't feel right. You almost did that in 2018. What if I can do it again? No, yeah, do it a second time. It'll never happen again. Why didn't you do it? Yeah, I can still say why did you do anything after that accident? Why did you let it continue? We gotta keep on going. Oh, that bullshit excuse, man. Yeah, you gotta do this, huh? Yeah, I'm trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, all I can say is objection, Your Honor. Stop messing up with this bullshit lies. You're not even a real lawyer anyways. So all I can say is, this man here, yeah, he knows what he did, but the skinhead wasn't even the responsible problem. It was the goddamn winds. You announced that for the earlier, with the past 15 minutes of this shit. You understand that, huh? Saint, I knew I was gonna say a word this time, but you do make a good point, but I understand why, but I gotta let it continue. I need to get this over. Thank you, Your Honor. So, all I can say is, why did you do anything? We couldn't. You got a lawsuit, you dismissed it afterwards, and now you're here again. Well, I'm sorry, but we need to, yeah, no further questions. I'm sorry, man, but you don't understand why. But anyways, thank you. So anyways, that leads to my here that the Canahan is guilty for knocking it down. It was no wins, and Macy and the NYPD's fault for that. And now everything will work out great here in the end. So that is my case. I think I made it, huh? Oh boy, we are so screwed. Well, after I hear everything, it's time for your closing statements. Martin, your closing statement. Yes, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen, all I can say here is that everything you heard right now, this is proof to you that the Canahan is not guilty for knocking down that lamppost. It was the winds that caused it, and it was Macy's fault for not letting him grounded during the parade after that accident. They let him continue that until that happened. And that's the NYPD's fault, and it's Macy's fault for letting that happen to begin with. That is my closing statement, Your Honor. Alright, that's good. So anyways, Snowman, your closing statement. Yes, Your Honor. Well, ladies and gentlemen, all I can say here is that, this is all propaganda, and that probably we should have just dismissed this case a long time ago, because really this whole thing is pointless now. Now all I can say is that we won this case, that's all I gotta say, and all I can say is, yep, Macy did nothing wrong with it. It was the Canahan's fault for knocking it down and ended up injuring 4 people during the accident. You can't blame me for this. I am Saul Goodman. I know everything, man. That's how we win this case. That is my closing statement. Oh my gosh, these people are idiots. Well, all I can say here is that after I'm hearing everything I heard, well, it's time for me to give out my final verdict. The final verdict for the Canahan and the Macy's, this trial right here, I officially declare Macy's